Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video. It's really late here. It's 1:11 in the morning. I'm sitting up here dozing off. So I'm going to come and show you what I've made today. I got a couple more days before my vendor event, so I'm going to show you what I made today. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the word of the Lord. I did put out a word of the Lord, and we have another one coming up soon as well, so stay tuned for those. But I'm going to show you what I made today. Today I made a bee, a small bee. Uh-oh, got some little fuzzies on the side. I made a small bee today, and I put some little cat eyes. I think these were cat eyes, but I found these in a bag. Um, Got them from Hobby Lobby years ago when I was making teddy bears. And so I have those. And then I also made another one. This one, I put some, just some black eyes. And I don't know what I did because I followed the same pattern, at least I thought I did. But as you can see, this one is a little bit smaller. So I think I went an extra round on this one, or I didn't go enough. Sorry, I'm yawning. I didn't go enough rounds on this one. But these are my two bee makes for today. And the yarn is, this is some Burnett blanket. This is a Burnett blanket. And then the wings are made from this. And this is a plush, big twist plush. And I used a 6.5 millimeter hook to make the bees. So, yep. And then I also today made another duck. And I don't like this duck either. I like his bill, but that's about all I like about it. I don't know, I got off again on the pattern, although this one I did much better, but I think I overstuffed him because he doesn't sit properly. Excuse me. He doesn't sit properly, so I think that's why I don't like him as much. And then I also, my goal today was, once I finished my Bible study this morning, my goal today was to make 2 turtles, 2 bees, and 2 ducks. Well, I only got 1 duck done. I got my 2 bees done. And I got my 2 turtles done. So I did another turtle, but I think I used a smaller hook for the head this time. And I got some little blue eyes on him. And then I used, this is Burnett blanket, but I forgot the name of the color. No, and I threw it over there, but I forgot the name of the color. But this is a Burnett blanket yarn. I got it from Michael's, not Michael's, I'm sorry, Joann's, before they went out of business. I got the Yanzies. I'm on my way to bed. But anyway, so I like how this came out. So now I have a total of 4 turtles. I'll show you the other one that I have in just a second. But I really like that one. And the body of this one was made with this splitty yarn, the same yarn that I used to make this duck. So this is another turtle, and in the first video with the turtle, if you want to follow the tutorial to make this turtle, you do have to crochet in the turtle shell is done with half double crochets, and then you have to half double crochet in the back loop, no, in the third loop. So I thought it was going to be very difficult, but when you do a half double crochet, the third loop is pretty easy to find. And so I was really happy that I was able to follow this tutorial. She has another one. I'm not as fond of that flower, but I may go ahead and make that flower as well. So this is my other teddy bear. I mean, not teddy bear. I'm sorry. My other turtle. So that's turtle number 3. And then I got turtle number 4. Now this turtle, this yarn was like really thick. And this yarn is the same as this yarn, but just a different color. And I already took off the band, so I see the yarn, but I don't even know what color it is. But it's one of these. I think it's called teddy bear, if I'm not mistaken. But it's one of these big twist plush yarns. But this one is nice and soft. This is not nice and soft. It is like really, really kind of rough. So my hand started to hurt a little bit with this one. So I don't think I will make any more of, well, I'll finish out that yarn, but I'm not sure to make what. So we'll see. We'll see if I make another turtle maybe next week or something. We'll see how these sell this weekend. If they sell, I'll definitely make another one because I do want to get rid of, I have a lot of yarn and I need to just start getting rid of stuff. So yeah, but I really, really, really love the turtles, and I hope they sell because I really would like to make more turtles in other colors. And this one, I use my cricket eyes for. So, and then the head. This one, the head, I didn't go as many rounds as I was supposed to. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I didn't go as many rounds as I was supposed to, but this yarn was so thick, he still had a really big head. And you can just tell the differences in the yarns because, like, this one is so much smaller. This one's smaller, but this yarn is very, very soft and very, very splitty. So I want to finish using up this yarn too, but I don't know what I'm going to make next. But I really, really like my brown turtle. I really like this one. So I think I want to do another one in this one when my, when my hands stop hurting. Probably next week. Probably not this week. But, and then this is a burnette blanket yarn too. And I like, it's variegated. So I like using variegated yarn for stuff like this. Because that way I don't have to change colors or do anything like that, or have a plain shell. It has like some color to it. So I'll probably maybe try to make some more plain turtles without this. One thing I do really like about this pattern is there is no working in the back loops only like every other turtle pattern I've ever done. You always work in the back loops. But this one, you have to make the base of the shell. You have to make something to crochet the flower onto. So first you make the half double crochet in the spiral base, and then you go back into, when you do the third loops, it creates stitches on the top, and then you go back into those stitches to create the flower petals. It's really neat how it works up. And I can remember seeing it and thinking, wow, I really want to know how to do that. So I watched the video a couple of times, and the back working in the third loop kind of threw me. So I wasn't sure. But once I got the hang of it, once I watched a few videos about working in the third loop, then I was able to understand what they were doing, and I were able to create the turtle. So yeah, I'm really liking it. And but one of the things I like is, like, once you do the base, then you crochet the shell onto it. So what you have to do for this one, you have to create all 4 fins. You create the head, then you create the base, then you crochet the shell onto the base, and then you reattach the body color that you want the body done in, the same one you did the head and the fins in, and then you crochet around twice with the number of stitches, so there's no, like, immediately attaching the turtle parts after you get the base done, like a lot of turtle patterns that I've seen. The minute that you finish that back loop, only you have to start attaching. um, a lot of times you have to start attaching the parts, and I have a hard time with the back loop. Only if I don't have a stitch marker in those back loops, I have a hard time finding them. But this one is a very, very good pattern, and I like it. So I hope that you're able to find it. And in the first turtle pattern, in the first turtle, I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm on my way to bed. In the first turtle pattern, in the first turtle video that I put out, the link to the person who did the tutorial is listed there. So if you want to go and watch it, or if you just put in Rose to turtle tutorial, I'm sure it's going to come up. And it's the lady who has the 2 turtles in her hand, Passionate Crafter, I think her name is. She's the one who created the pattern. But I've seen several other people do a tutorial on it. But yeah, so I really, really, really like it. So that's all I have for you today. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.